Hi guys, so I wanted to discuss our dreams and following our dreams and achieving our dreams and taking the necessary steps to, making them come true. And I think that we all struggle with where to start and how to get started and how to keep going and how to want to keep going once we get started and once we realize that, this is going to take some work. And if there's one thing that I would change, it would be how big we dream. And I know that sounds really cliche, but I want to change how big we dream and the risk that we're willing to take for that dream. And I think we can, get stuck and pigeonholed in this space that's comfortable and limit ourselves from achieving that thing that we really actually do want. What advice I could personally impart to you guys that has worked for me so far is to one, write it down, pen to paper. What is written is so, and I truly believe that. I'm always going to believe that. Write it down, write down your affirmations, and you want to write it in like past tense as though you've already achieved this goal, right? And then two is to begin to take the necessary action steps. Take action steps towards that goal. Even if it's just a few things that you can do today, whatever you think that you can start right now, right here, today, and just write it down as well and start taking those action steps. And then three is to keep going, because you don't want to start and stop and start and stop. It's exhausting and it's really, it's only going to take energy from you, you know what I mean? And so you want to, once you get going, kind of get into that flow and keep going and never stop until you get it, And for me, I feel like the first thing that I really wanted, obviously anybody who knows me knows that music is number one for me. I love music. I've always wanted to do music, and that was just kind of second nature to me, that I was going to do it no matter how I could do it, no matter how, like on what level. I just love singing and I love music and I wanted to do that. But aside from that, one of my first dreams outside of music that I really wanted to achieve and was successful in doing so was wanting to go to college. When I was in high school, my dream school was Georgetown University. So fun fact, I got a bachelor's in business administration and I majored in international business and marketing. So, and that was something that I wanted for myself and something that I did do and that I achieved and that I followed all the way through, even when it was a little bit difficult. And I had like these 3 steps to achieving that goal for myself. So I wanted to share those steps with you guys. That was one of the most important things to me at the time. And that was such a big goal for me to achieve, because it was something that I did, that I wanted to do, that I completed, and it showed me that I could complete something. I come from the inner city, so I was an inner city kid, and my parents didn't have much money to afford a great school. And so I really had to work really hard to make it happen, and I had to also just have faith that something that seemed to me at the time to be not impossible, but just something that didn't seem as in reach. Everybody wasn't going to college, Georgetown at the time was almost $40,000 a year, so I was like, I need something that's going to cover everything. And then I received my scholarship, and it was a full ride to Georgetown from Bill Gates, the Bill Gates Millennium Scholarship. And so that was important to me. It was something that I felt I wanted to show myself that I could do, that I could achieve. And so that being said, I wanted to support a program that I think is really great. It's called College Track. They basically help students from 9th grade all the way through high school to prepare them for college and setting them up on how to get it done and what to do next and the steps to take. And then once they get into college, they follow them all the way through college. So as an advocate of education and youth going to college, I support College Track because they are empowering young people to become agents of change. So we're launching a movement to make college graduation possible for all underserved students. And myself and other influencers are coming together and sharing our stories alongside other College Track students of what we want to change together. I wanted to support them because it was one of the biggest accomplishments for me that I'm still to this day very proud of. And I feel like achieving, a goal, achieving any goal that you might have, whether it be small or big, is important. It's going to show you that you can do the things that you put your mind to. And I think that's really important for all of us. And so I want to encourage all of you to, whatever your dream is, if you have a dream that you've been putting to the back burner or you've been putting to the side because you feel like it's too big, or that it won't happen, it hasn't happened, or you haven't figured out exactly how it might happen, don't worry about the how, you know, just worry about the what. The how will come together for you. It'll bring itself together, you know, and that was one of my first major experiences of really seeing that happen, because I believed in this so much, and that in turn went all the way into my music and what I'm doing now as a songwriter and writing for other artists, and as a singer and as an independent artist. And I use that method, and I would like to, you know, encourage everyone to dream bigger and to take greater risks, and I'm gonna do the same for myself as well. That's basically just something I wanted to talk to you guys about real quickly. It's something that was heavy on my heart. If you guys are out there and you have a dream that you are wanting to fulfill, you're not sure about it, or you know, you're having any doubts or having second thoughts, I want to encourage you that it's okay to dream really big and to take those risks, you know, and just like I said, write it down, take the action steps, and keep going, keep growing. And I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. College Track is a really great program. You can click the link below to donate. I'll also leave a link to their channel. You can go stop by and subscribe to them and just get a little bit more familiar with their program and what they do. And if you're a student who's interested in College Track, or you're someone who would like to donate to College Track, just hashtag #WeAreCollegeTrack. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, and share it. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave here. If you guys are looking for me anywhere else other than YouTube, I do have an Instagram, Twitter, and a Snapchat that are all at ceresiasworld, or you can stop by my Facebook, which is Ceresia Music page. A special thank you to all of you who joined me on Patreon. Patreon is a really cool site that allows you to support my music, so I appreciate everyone that has been supporting my music. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about yet, just click the link below. I do live sessions on there and group chats on there, and just some cool things for us to do together, so I'd love to see you guys there as well. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm working on a new song for you guys as we speak, so it'll be up soon. Love you. Mwah.